The Catholic Church in Nigeria has used the occasion of this year's World Communication Day to send an advisory message to internet users, especially in the country. At the commemoration mass, which held at the Catholic Secretariat of Nigeria, Abuja, the Catholic Church admonished internet users to refrain from using their mobile phones for spreading fake news. Ekene Ndulwe reports.
The continuing threat of hate speech and fake news proliferation in Nigeria has been a source of great public concern. This is because of its threat to peace, unity, stability, and corporate existence of the country. To check the trend, the federal government has invested billions of money in enlightenment and advocacy campaigns. The Catholic Church has now raised the bar in this advocacy against hate speech and fake news. In its World Communication Day message, the Church frowned at what it called armchair journalism and nudged journalists to always make efforts to verify information they disseminate.
We want to encourage in Nigeria, come and see model of journalism. Somebody on the spot, empathic journalist that will report events, actual events, because the person was there to see the events and feel the pulse of the people.
Because journalism is not just a career, it is actually a call, a vocation, a ministry.
It wasn't all hard knocks on journalists. The presiding bishop at the Mass, Bishop Dennis Isuzo, appreciated journalists for sacrifices they make as watchdog of the society. Bishop Isuzo also admonished Nigerians to show greater responsibility in the use of the internet by desisting from spreading unverified information. In Abuja, Ekene Ndulwe, NTA News.
Joining me in the studio to discuss more on this year's World Communications Day is the National Directorate of Social Communications, Catholic Secretariat of Nigeria, Very Reverend Father Michael Nsikak. Umoh, you're welcome to Nationwide.
Thank you very much, Michael.
The theme for this year's World Communications Day is Come and See. What informed the choice of this theme?
Come and see, thank you. Come and see has a biblical background. First starting with Jesus encountering his disciples for the first time, would-be disciples, and first he asked them, come and see where I live, because they asked him, where do you live? Before you want to follow me, come and see me, get to know me from my base. And another biblical background will be the Samaritan woman by the well Jesus encountered, and after the interaction and dialogue, she ran into the village and told the villagers, come and see the Messiah, one who knows me as I am really. So it's through that come and see process that people come to know by themselves, not just what they are told, but the truth as it is. So that informed that choice of the theme. But applying that theme now to the use of the modern media, particularly the social media, is just first that the church is aware that these technologies are great gifts to humanity. It can reach out to more people, it's building families, it's building relationships, but it also has the capacity to destroy not just families, but even the world at large. So the church is calling everybody to be cautious and careful. Check, recheck, seek to know, verify before you spread, before you share. And all that is in view of trying to make sure we have a sane society, because there's a lot of danger inherent even in this beautiful gift of technology.
Now that you've laid the foundation that started over 2,000 years ago through in the time of Jesus Christ, and then narrowing it down to what we have at the moment, which is the use of technology to spread fake news, right. Beyond cross-checking the facts that were put outside there for many people to see, what extra thing should we still do to ensure we don't damage the fabric of our society?
Thank you. In the first place, we must make more facts about social media, the inner workings of social media known to people. And that highlights the need for media literacy. Because the technology of social media is more like loaded gun in the hands of many people who never have training or whatever. So while they enjoy the beauty of it, in quotes, they are not aware of the danger inherent. So first, media literacy must be emphasized. Media literacy. Secondly, it's good for people to know that there are interest groups that are behind the use, the production of this social media technology, who indeed manipulate it in order to maximize profit. So social media, as it were, according to research, has been made in such a way that fake news spreads 6 times faster than normal good news. Because fake news thrives, lies and sensation thrives. And that is what the church is calling our attention to, all of us. Gone were the days when we had professional journalists like you, great job you're doing here, where they are trained, they understand the ethics of journalism and everything, but now everybody with the phone is an amateur journalist, as it were, and they don't even know what's happening. So we are saying, before you click that button to share, verify. And if you are not sure, better don't act. And don't share what you don't believe in, what is not good, or whatever will not build the society and enhance peace. No matter what, because in the end, we all need peace, and there is no price too much to pay for peace.
As we commemorate the World Communications Day, another issue of public concern is the hate speech. Now, what should the role of the media be in this regard? Obviously, the Nigerian Television Authority is taking a leading role, but there will be need for more support as well.
Absolutely. Hate speech is evil, no matter where it comes from. Hate speech is disrespect for human dignity. Hate speech is disrespect for truth. So everyone in the first place must search their heart. No matter the side you fall into, no side makes it right to embrace hate speech. Whether you are in government, out of government, there is no excuse for hate speech, because truth is sacrosanct, truth is sacred, and everybody must struggle to imbibe that. I think media literacy still goes a long way. I must salute the effort NTA is doing on the hate speech thing, and but let us push more, rather than speaking too much about regulations and sanctions. Let us concentrate little more effort on formation. Too many Nigerians, I want to limit myself to my country, not to talk about the world, do not have access to media literacy, media education. They don't even know that's why people are easily manipulated. So media literacy is very, very, very important in our secondary schools, in our primary schools, even on our television programs now. And it will really help a great deal.
Very Reverend Father Mike Nsikak, Umoh, would like to thank you for coming on Nationwide today to bear your thoughts on the World Communications Day 2021.
It's my pleasure. Thank you very much, NTA.
We appreciate it. I've been conversing with Very Reverend Father Mike Nsikak, Umoh, who is the National Director, Social Communications Directorate of Catholic Secretariat of Nigeria. Let's move on Nationwide and tell you that activities marking the 57th anniversary